Hey, my name's Nick. I'm with Sunshine State RVs in Gainesville, Florida. We are the #1 Class B dealership in the state of Florida. We're number 3 in the whole United States of America. That is quite an accomplishment coming from Gainesville, Florida. It's not Orlando or Tampa or Miami. We are in the home of the Florida Gators. Pretty exciting stuff. But all we do are Class B vans. That's all we do. That's all we fix. That's all we work on. Service, sell, buy, everything Class B vans. I mean, we take big Class A's on trade all the time, but we know everything there is to know about Class B vans. And I know it's pretty surprising that what you're looking at behind me, but I'm gonna tell you about it in a second. Coachmen is one of the top Class B manufacturers in the nation. They make the Galleria on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis, a Beyond on a Ford Transit chassis, and they make this Coachmen Nova on a ProMaster chassis. But what you've never seen before, and what I've never seen before, is the penthouse suite. This pop top on a Coachmen Nova, this is the first one that has ever been made on a Coachmen Nova. Coachmen Class B just started making these pop tops, and this is the one. This is the one. There's no other ones right now. This is it. So pretty exciting. I'm gonna go all through this video with you today. I'm gonna go all through the van, top to bottom, front to back, show you everything there is to know about this Nova. This is the D floor plan, which has a rear dinette. This is the pop top. This has the cool wheels. This has everything that Coachmen has to offer on a Class B van. So I cannot wait to show you everything that this Coachmen Nova has. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the outside of this Nova before we jump in, but you must be wondering, Nick, why are you in long sleeves and long pants in sunny Gainesville, Florida? Because it's freezing today, but it is beautiful. It's a great day to be alive, a great day to do videos. So while we're outside, I'm gonna show you, this ProMaster has all the new safety features, all the new jazz for the 2024 model. So the new front end, the new grille, the new safety features, the new wheels, all of the features on the inside of the Nova as well. So there's lots of new changes that we're gonna go through in this video today of all of the 2024 upgrades. I'm not gonna give them all away now. I mean, you gotta watch this video. You gotta put up with me talking for the next 20 minutes to know what all the new changes are on the Coachmen Nova. So as we're walking around, you will see these are some very cool upgraded Firestone wheels, Firestone tires, really cool wheels. I don't know if they're Method wheels, whatever brand they are. But what I really like, I like these big steps here to help you get in and out. They're on the driver side and the passenger side. Nice big steps. As we're walking around, there is an outside shower here. So it's cool as you just hook it up and you have a shower head here that can go all over the place. And what that does is that's good for washing your dog, it's good for washing your feet, it's good for washing anything that's out here and not having to always be in the van when you're dirty, but actually be able to do it outside and let the water just kind of, run off. So on this model, because it is the D floor plan, we have our black tank and we have our gray tank. There is a tank holder right there. So something really cool, we teach you how to do all this. So at our dealership, when you come to Sunshine State RVs, we fly you in from anywhere in the country, fly you in, cover your airfare, we'll rent you a car, or we'll deliver this for free. I recommend you come here. We teach you how to do it. So we'll teach you how to hook up to the plumbing, we'll teach you how to dump your tanks, we'll teach you how to plug your plug-in so that way you don't have any power issues, teach you how to use your lithium or your generator, whatever it is. And then we put you up at this beautiful campground for 2 nights. And during those 2 nights, you get to plug in and you get to dump and you get to walk around and enjoy RV lifestyle. If it's your first time or if this is your 10th RV, you get to thoroughly enjoy what you're doing. And we teach you, we're there with you every step of the way in the beginning of buying your new van. They all have issues, they're all gonna have issues, but we're there with you to fix and walk through and teach you what to do when you encounter those issues. We also give you tech support over the phone, guaranteed service appointments, so lots of cool things. But I think anyone can sell you this van, but what we're gonna we're gonna be there for you is the whole time you own the van. Tech support the whole time. We're there with you the entire time you own the van. So you're gonna know how to use all of this stuff, which is pretty cool. But in the video, I'll just give you a little sneak peek. So you pull the hose out, you hook it up, you run it back there, you dump it there, black tank, gray tank. This is real important. This is what they call a smart plug. So what's really neat is you plug it in and then it clicks in, and then when you go to pull it out, it doesn't come out. So you're not gonna have any power issues. And this is gonna be lit up so you know that you have nice, clean power. Then when you're done, you just click it and unplug it. Very, very easy. So big fan of the smart plug, big fan of Coachmen for using the smart plug. You got cable hookups, city water, fresh water, black tank flush. How many of you guys know your black tank needs to be flushed out? You do not want all the remnants of the black tank left in the black tank. Solar extension, propane hookup. So lots of cool things there. As we are walking, there you are. As we are walking through the back, this is the back of it. So you do have a bunch of different cameras up there because this has the 360 surround camera view. You also have a tow hitch. So this can tow up to 3,500 pounds. Now, what people are doing on the back of these a lot of times is either buying a box to store some extra stuff in, putting a bike rack so they can put their bikes or their e-bikes on them, or mounting gear to the back of these doors, some type of backpack version. Rover Van makes some really cool gear, the boxes and bike racks and all that. There's a few companies, but I really like the Rover gear that you put on here, and you can store a lot of stuff that you might not want to store inside the van, but you can store it outside. So I always like showing the back. Oh, we're on one of our our second thing that's new for 2024. The first thing is obviously the pop top. We're going to talk about that when we get inside. Check these out. These are brand new for the 2024 Coachmen Novas. These have cup holders, so that way when your door is shut, they also have storage. Look at that. So nice storage. The guys at Coachmen really know how to utilize the space, every square inch, because they know in a Class B van, you need all the storage you can get. Now, I always say the more storage you have, the more crap you bring. But, you know, everybody travels differently. So they want to give you more storage so you can bring more crap. So these are cool boxes here. The other thing that someone told me they were going to do was they're going to decorate this so it's not just a black box, put some magnets on it or paint it. You know, my 13-year-old loves painting and customizing everything in his room. I went in his room the other day. He has the little plug holder next to his bed. He drew on it. He didn't draw on the walls. He drew on the little plug outlet cover. I'm like, dude, you can't draw on things on your house, but he's going to be an artist one day. So this is kind of a sneak peek into the back. Very cool. This is very unique. Underneath this bed here, you have a big storage. So people use it obviously to store things. You can put a litter box back there. You can store a stand-up paddleboard. You can put kayaks through the middle here. This is nice, so you can just throw things in and out, which is, oh look, it's cool, like a red shadow on there. You can throw things in and out. This floor is very durable. It's like a LVP, like a linoleum type of floor. So you can slide things on it. You can get it wet. It doesn't mess up. So very neat. You do have a rear shade here as well. So if you did want to sleep with the doors open, you could. And this rear shade would keep the bugs out. At this time in Florida, there's not a lot of bugs. In the summertime, there's some big old huge bugs. But I like that. I like the twin beds. It can be one king size bed, or it can be two twin beds, but very new, very neat. So first new thing was the pop top. Second new thing are these storage compartments here in the back. So let's keep walking and see if we can spot some more new things. Oh, one more thing before we move on. Coachmen 60 years. They have been making RVs for 60 years. They have not been making the Nova for 60 years, but very cool. They're celebrating their 60-year anniversary. Now, Coachmen does put sumo springs on the suspension, so they upgrade the factory suspension with sumo springs, so it gives it a comfier ride. It's not as stiff as like a cargo van, like Amazon driving this thing. They do upgrade it so that way it is comfier for you. It does have the Truma combi system inside, so that's hot water and heat. and it also has hush mats, so that makes it to where you don't hear the road noise. There's also cozy wrap, which is an added insulation around the whole coach, along with the rock wool insulation. So there's really 3 different types of insulation in this van, which makes it very quiet and comfortable temperature-wise inside the van. So as we're continuing to move, nice big side step. You still have a Thule power awning up there, which is nice. And I love these windows. These are the windows that I talk about all the time. Let's see, are they open? Nope, give me 1 second and I will open the awning style window. There we go. I actually locked that, I thought I was opening it. So these awning style windows, they can open up like this, so you get a lot of breeze, a lot of cross ventilation. And what's cool is you can pass things from inside to outside if you wanted to. I can say, hey baby, make me a margarita. She can make it, she can hand it to me, and I don't ever have to go inside the van. She can stay in there, or I would make it for her. Let me rephrase that. I will make my wife a drink and hand it to her out here, and I would be inside making it. So what's cool is night shades and day shades, made in America, very nice. As we are about to embark on the inside of this van, there are some really neat things that we're gonna see. Before we walk in, I do want to point out the safety handles, which are nice. The very easy shade or screen here that you would use if you want to keep your door open. You do have this. So before we walk in, this pop top is very unique. So follow me as I walk in and I show you what is so cool about this Nova that no other Nova in the whole world has right now. Okay, so I'm about to show you what you've been waiting for, which is this pop top. You know, Coachmen is a phenomenal RV maker. We are their top dealer in the country. So we sell more Coachmen Class B products than anybody else in the country. That's why we get something so unique and cool before everybody else does. So I'm super happy to be able to climb this ladder and show you guys this pop top, because the Nova is a great RV as it is, but just adding the possibility of a pop top just really pushes over the edge for a lot of people. You know, people who have bought these with pop tops have been people who use them very little sometimes, like when they have grandkids that are with them, or if they're bringing that extra person, they just need somewhere else for the 3rd or 4th person to sleep. That is a perfect thing. But if you don't need it, you just close it and you seal it and you never think about it. It never gets in the way. You don't have to do anything with it. It is totally gone and out of the way until you need it again. So if you take 2 trips a year with your grandkids and you take 10 trips without them, it's still worth having because you have the possibility to have more people with you. So very neat. So the ladder does store up there. So as I'm walking up there, you'll be able to follow me and I will show you the space. Yo! What's cool is this is a very comfortable mattress. It says Teddy Bear Bunk Series. I don't really understand what that is. But what I like is it's very comfortable. It's like some type of memory foam. There are lights up here. So these lights are nice. Ooh, that's bright. So nice light. There is USB ports. There is a window here, so you get some fresh air. There's a window there, you get fresh air. There's a big window behind you. And then there's a skylight up top. So you open that up, tons of ventilation up here, tons of air flowing. So I am laying here, plenty of room for 1 person, plenty of room for a 2nd person as well. It's nice because you're not cramped up here, especially with the windows open, some fresh air. This would be really nice to sleep in. Actually, tonight would be a great night to sleep in. But I like how there's cup holders and areas to put things. And so this is just a great area up here. You know, if you want to talk to the people downstairs, you can. I would probably be the one to end up here. My wife would stay downstairs, but this wouldn't bother me at all. So let's head back downstairs and show you the rest of it. But this is a great option for the penthouse suite up here. Okay, so now that we're inside, I showed you the top. I showed you some of the new storage compartments. I'm gonna show you the rest of the new features and options that are gonna be in this Nova for 2024. This has new countertop extensions. So where before the counter would have ended here, they give you an extra 6 or 8 inches, and they give you some more storage here as well. This is the white maple cabinets. So these cabinets are made in an Amish factory down the road from the Coachmen factory. So these are super high quality, nice cabinets. And one way you can tell the high quality are the dovetails that are in all of the cabinets. They're not some stapled together junk. I mean, this is really high quality cabinetry. Coachmen also upgraded the colors. So they give you this like white marble, shiny looking countertop here as well, which is really nice. People have been asking for some new options. They did release a new gray cabinet color as well. We just got the first one in, and it's really cool, the gray cabinets. As we're looking, so this Nova does have a big Nova Cool fridge. So it has the big fridge here, has the big sliding freezer here. So this can be a freezer down there. But if you say, Nick, I'm camping, I'm never gonna use a freezer, I just need a big fridge. They both can be fridges. There's a setting to make them both a refrigerator as well. So very cool to have a smaller RV like this and to have a nice big fridge inside of it. So we are coming across another new feature for 2024. This is a convection microwave that also has an air fryer built into it. So you can air fry in here, you can convection microwave in here, and you can just microwave. So very cool. This is one of the first models to have it, the first Nova. Beyonds are coming with it as well. So you got Novas that have it, you got Beyonds that have it, and this is brand new for 2024. So very neat and unique to have a convection microwave. So far, storage on the back doors. We have the new cabinet color gray that they released. We have the new pop top. We have the new countertop color. We have the extension coming off of the countertop as well. So some really cool new features for 2024. This is all of the functions here for the vans. This is the Firefly. You can control your lights, you can control your tanks. This has an Awning, a quiet Awning generator that is actually national park approved, which is nice because you can use it in a national park. You can also, there's settings where you can have it turn on and turn off. If your batteries get low, you can turn it on. If the temperature changes, you can turn it on. Or you can turn it on at 9 o'clock and have it run till 10 if you want. You know, like however you want to do it, but there's different what they call triggers, and low voltage and temperature range are two of the triggers that can turn the generator on and leave it on to charge your batteries up. So great features there. This has the Truma hot water and furnace. It has the power through the awning, and the Xantrax inverter. So lots of cool features there. As we're continuing to walk through, this does have solar. So there is solar on the roof that are keeping your batteries charged. And this has, just found something new, the Olympus Wi-Fi router along with digital antenna built in. So that is a brand new feature for this year, the Olympus. It takes the place of the other Wi-Fi Ranger they had. It takes the place of an antenna. It kind of consolidates it all in one and does a better job at it. So very neat Olympus King Wi-Fi thing as well. Nice big shower and bathroom. So they're again 6 foot tall, 230 pounds of lean, mean fighting machine here. Space, I can move, I can walk, I can sit. I got a sink here. I got something here I can brush my teeth in here, and then I can also lift this up, and this is the shower head as well. It does have a shower diverter. So what this does is this helps with the hot water to where you don't waste water. You know, part of van life are compromises, battery management, water management, figuring out. So this shower miser is a really nice thing. So what you do is you turn it on, and it waits till the water gets hot, and it holds it in the line. So that way you don't just have to sit there and run the water all the time like my kids do. They just turn the shower on for 10 minutes and think it takes that long to get hot. And I tell them, guys, we have instant hot water heaters in our house. It gets hot instantly. And they don't care. They just want to turn it on and go play on their phones or something dumb like that. But this saves water, unlike my children do. This saves water. This also has a mirror. You know, someone told me the other day that they like this mirror because it can come out here and they can actually get ready out here. You know, they can do their makeup, their hair, whatever it is. You don't have to be stuck in the bathroom getting ready. It doesn't take a long time for me. I don't have a lot of hair. I don't use any makeup. So that's not real important to me, but I can see how having the mirror there and being able to do it with more natural light out here and just having the airflow of not being stuck in a little bathroom while you're putting makeup on or brushing your teeth or doing your hair, you can do it all here in the hallway. So I thought that was a really great observation that you can use this while you're outside. So nice big bathroom you get to experience. Something else new, ding, ding, ding. Nice new hardware. So they've upgraded the hardware on these. As we're moving, you can see nice big garbage drawer as well. This sink is brand new. So I mentioned the countertops earlier. There's like this nice flake in here, and it should have something in here you can put on top of it to cup. It does, look at that. So this thing here goes right on top. So that way, when you don't want to use it as a sink, if you want to store stuff inside, if you want to make a sandwich, I'm a big fan of ham and cheese sandwiches. I would make my ham and cheese sandwiches right here. You can put your plates there to dry them, but lots of space on the countertop here. Got our fancy towel here. We can't lose the fancy towel. So I really like this kitchen area. More of the awning style windows there, awning style windows here. As you're walking back, oh, one more thing. Don't leave too quick. This is a very cool pantry. You can put lots of things in here. I saw somebody came in for service the other day and they were showing me their van. They had their socks rolled up and stuck in here. I was like, well, it's an interesting place for your socks. But you know, you put lots of cool things in here, high quality. And this is one of the areas where you can tell that Coachmen really cares about what they're doing. They didn't just give you an open cabinet there that you just stick your arm all in. They gave you a cabinet here with 4 drawers to store things. So van life, like I mentioned earlier, is all about battery management, water management, and storage management. And so they're doing their part to help you store your items. This is a wardrobe closet. It does have a rack right there that you can hang shirts on. Most people who travel in Class B RVs, they don't hang a lot of clothes up. It's more of a folding and sticking and all that stuff. So, you know, everybody does it differently. I have met people that are full dressed to the nines when they walk out of their van, and you know, that's awesome as well. So they did, here's another upgrade, ding, 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 another upgrade for 2024, the brand new Connects 24-inch TV. This is a smart TV with Netflix and YouTube. You can watch your favorite YouTube people on this TV in this van. The Wi-Fi, the King Wi-Fi router is mounted back here as well. There is another Firefly back here, so you can do all the same stuff with the Firefly back here that you can do with your Firefly in the front. It's just a little smaller. I really like this new stereo that they start giving you. This is a JBL stereo. It pairs to your phone for Bluetooth, so that way you can be listening to music back here. And there's speaker here, speaker here. You can be listening to music while you're resting, relaxing, hanging out. There's also an upgrade on the Firefly, brand new for 2024, called Vega Touch. So the Vega Touch, once you have it hooked up, you can actually access your van from anywhere in the world because it's done over cellular. So anywhere you have your phone with the app, you can access your Firefly and the different tanks and the batteries and all that to your van through the Vega Touch. It's all part of Firefly, which is pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Okay, so now we're in the bedroom. So a couple options here. This can be twin beds like it is right now. A lot of people use them as twin beds, even if they're 2 married couple, they still like the twin beds because they're easy to lay down. And then when they want to get out of bed, they lay down. When they're ready to get up, they just kind of drop their feet. They get up and they go about their business. There are certain people that like it to be a big king size bed still, love birds, and you can make it a king size bed, you can leave it made up a king size bed. What's cool is you have a lot of storage underneath when you do that, which is very nice. Or you can, there's a lot of different options. You can make half of it up, you know, you can do that. So I like the twin beds here. This is a lagoon table. Oh, I think I just broke it. This is a lagoon, I didn't actually break it. That is the beauty of a lagoon table. So lots of cool features here. Let's do that. Let's do this. So the lagoon table can be here, so I can use it to eat here. It can also be here, so I can use it here with as a working laptop. I can be sitting here working, and I can use the smart TV as another monitor. There's HDMI connections there. I can HDMI my laptop right into my TV, and I can work with a dual monitor setup. You know, working remotely was something that really became big during COVID, and people really found out they enjoyed it. They don't like going into the office as much, and they actually like being in a van looking at this while they're working. I mean, look at this. Can you get yes, there are prettier views in the mountains and all that, but can you, like, it's a beautiful day outside. I'm in an RV working, and that's my view. Palm trees, a forest, a little lake. Like, it doesn't get much better than this, right? So this is a great RV to work remote. It's a great RV to go camping with your family. It's a great RV because of pop top to bring your kids, lots of extra space. You have sleeping for 4. There are seat belts on this couch. So you have seat belts for 4, sleeping for 4. And if you're a family of 4, this is the best way to travel. I mean, this is about the same price as like a Cadillac Escalade, maybe a little more, but you get so much more out of this than you do a big SUV. So we got brand new for 2024. We have the countertops, we have the pop top, we have the convection air fryer microwave, we have the new TV, the new internet router, we have the new storage compartments in the back, we have the new hardware, the new sink, the new faucet. We also have the possibility of a new gray cabinet color. We have the new JBL speaker. Lots of new, the new Vega Touch that's part of the Firefly that you can access it. Lots of new cool things that come in this coach. So check it out, Sunshine State RVs. This is for sale today. It might be sold tomorrow, but today it is for sale, and we can get you more. We can always order more. We order them every day. We got them coming in every month. No need to wait. We have them coming. So check out our website, our YouTube channel, and thank you very much for watching this Coachmen Nova video.